Jared, Jennifer, progress has been stalled since last year, and like you said, marijuana is legal, but there's no place to legally buy it. So we're hearing the governor and some Senate leadership urge a quick fix. Meanwhile, the House is on a different timeline. Last year, Ohio voters legalized recreational marijuana. The law decriminalizes possession, allows for home grow, and eventually recreational dispensaries will open in Ohio.
It's just a huge change. It's a huge industry, and it's brand new.
But Governor Mike DeWine says there are holes in the law, like no guidelines for advertising and no place to legally buy it. Back in December, senators passed a bill to allow medical dispensaries to sell recreational marijuana, put guardrails up for advertising, and decrease the number of plants someone can grow in their home.
I think the main thing is, how do we get this regulated industries so a safe product goes out?
The House introduced its bill to put some regulations in place, but it has not had a hearing since last year, leaving leadership in each chamber at odds.
I'd like to try to take a shot at sending something back to the House by the end of February.
We want to be very deliberative on what happens as far as legislation from the House is concerned on marijuana.
Senate President Matt Huffman says this week he had good conversations with some House members.
Real progress, no. Different ideas and perhaps different pathways are beginning.
Huffman says he is hopeful something can get done for legal sales within the next month. But Speaker of the Ohio House, Jason Stevens, says the earliest he's looking at is the spring, despite the governor's concern of legal limbo with a legal market but no legal shops.
I don't know that it's legal limbo. It's the law that was passed, and it's the runway that's coming. In due time it will come to fruition as far as how those sales will be done and all the other things.
People are going to be selling or conveying a product that is unregulated and therefore dangerous.
Some House members have tried to bring amendments to the floor, but the House has not voted on any marijuana-related legislation. Their version of a marijuana bill is still in House Finance Committee, which will not be meeting next week. Local for you at the State House, I'm Natalie Fahmy, NBC4.